The World Health Organization is calling Zimbabwe's cholera epidemic the deadliest Africa has seen in 15 years. Infection spreads through contaminated food and water and causes severe dehydration and death without treatment. The nation's hastily created 360 cholera treatment centres are overwhelmed. Since August, there have been over 80,000 cases documented, and the number of deaths is nearing 4,000. This man died on the way to the treatment centre. In a population weakened by hunger, cholera can kill an adult in hours without medication. International aid organisations cannot reach everyone. Many are so destitute they have no means of reaching treatment centres and are forced to die at home. Contagion has been fuelled by the country's economic meltdown, leading to the collapse of the already dilapidated water, health and sanitation systems. Raw sewage is flowing directly into the water supply. To survive, people have no choice but to drink infected water. Despite his best efforts, this local councillor can do nothing to help his family or his community.
This is where we are supposed to be having some water. There's no water. There's no water. You see, we don't have anything. So with the problems of cholera we are having, we are sitting on a time bomb, so to speak.
toenda unowacha washe nobva upedza unochera yekunwa uchera yekubikisa kuita sei saka cholera yacho haiperi.
Saka inini imba yangu iri pakona ndiyo imba iyi. Zvairi pakona kudai so inini ndiri kutya chirwere chekorera chikutorwa nevanhu. Ndakatokumbira ofu kubasa kuti nditewo basa irori.
The collapse of infrastructure has made it impossible to bring this disease under control. These sewage pipes burst months ago. The government has not repaired them. Rainy season floods are currently spreading the disease exponentially. If basic infrastructure is not fixed, thousands more will die.
Picture so I want to say rapa ichiflow ichibira muno muyadi. Nepa veranda pane vana. Sindai muone izvozvo muyadi. Taine 2 months pakadai. Each and every day pakaita mvura yakanyanyisa iyai. Zvinoflowa zvichidera mumba nemakonye. It's very bad. Uyaonekana apa painobvajuka napo. Arivo vanhu vacho vanoita nezvesewage munyatsovaudza.
I feel ashamed when I'm moving, people pointing you to sewage which is flowing. Councillor, what are you doing with this? Councillor, why we don't have water for so many days? Refuse is not collected. That makes you feel ashamed.
This man had no option but to drink water infected with parasitic worms. Two weeks later, we returned to interview him again. He'd contracted cholera and was dead. His wife spoke to us.
Chitatu chacho mandi yacho vanga ifana kuswera pamadrip madrip akaitenga tasina mari chiri chacho ifana kuswera pamadrip takashaya chitatu tikashaya munhu akazosvika pakushaya musi wechina nekushaya chi nekushaya mari nekushaya mishonga bhozoni zvacho zvese zvaidiwa chi mishonga saka murume wakazoshaya uri musi wechina.
Zimbabwe once prided itself on having the best healthcare system in Africa. Today it is a catastrophe. Under normal conditions, cholera is preventable and treatable. But as a direct result of Zimbabwe's political and economic crisis, this epidemic is spiraling out of control.
It's